This one is the cock, and it's now getting surprised because it is now coming in contact with the mongoose, which is the predator. And now the mongoose is rejoicing to find that it is now coming in contact with the food. That's why you see now the distance between the cock and the mongoose is just a stone throw. While this one is getting surprised, this one is rejoicing.
So that one is the mongoose.
This one is the mongoose.
Wow.
So Mr. Mulia is teaching a mighty lesson here, that this is the enemy to this one. So
Yes.
in the present world, we should know that we are not far from our enemies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But key point, Mr. Mulia also paid attention to poultry keeping, because keeping of birds is poultry keeping.
Yes.
So he's calling people not just to be very idle, but to venture into many activities to make sure that money finds space into their pockets.
Wow. So that's a mongoose and
And a cock.
a cock.
Yeah. There is a seasonal well from where this couple drew the water. Permit me, sir, that I now lead you to a seasonal spring.
Please.
Which is just there where you see my left hand pointing.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. And the milk is still
Flowing.
flowing from the
From the guard.
guard.
Yes.
Wow.
Mr. Mulia rejoiced onto milk, and he also ate naharori.
Harori.
Naharori, this is now porridge derived from sorghum, and he also ate menura. Menura simply means flour made from millet.
Wow.
So this one was now the spring well. This one was the spring well.
And the water is still there.
It is still, the water is still there. Let me even touch the water. You know, this is the spring well.
Wow.
Yeah. This couple used to taking water here
So to drink.
to drink. In that days they were drinking, but nowadays we are just using for other purposes.
So water normally comes here.
The water normally comes here, and the presence of the water you see here, Your Honor,
Uh-huh.
majorly depends on the amount of rainfall. When rainfall comes, there's water here, but when rainfall disappears,
When it's dry season.
water dries up.
Yes.
But in the days of Mr. Mulia, whether with or without rain, water was just present. And it was at this particular spot that Mr. Mulia could now discern the coming and disappearing of rain.
Wow.
Let me even surprise you, he even caused a clear Kenyan map to appear onto this rock formation.
What? Tutangulie mbele, acha baba mwenyewe atangulie.
So on view, sir, view from the other side. So this one here, at a keen observation, this is now a Kenyan map, as you can see.
Wow.
Not that someone drew, but this thing happened miraculously because of the supernatural powers contained inside Mr. Mulia. And indeed,
So he drew the Kenyan map.
yes, he
on the
caused,
rock.
He caused it miraculously. He didn't draw, but he just miraculously. He caused it to appear here. And with the presence of this Kenyan map, it, according to Mr. Mulia, he wanted to give his practical intelligences or practices a national outlook. So he's teaching the digital world that people should not settle for less than what they are able to do.
Yes.
If they are able to excel, let them not relax.
So he drew all his powers.
His powers caused this to happen.
Wow.
Yeah. And then there is a monster here. Just maintain the position and keep your eyes. So this is a monster, the hyena, whose very big mouth is here. This one here is the big mouth of the hyena. So that this is the head, and this is the eye, the big eye opening.
Yes.
And this is the neck. The whole of this is the neck, and this is the body. This one here, and it's just carving its
And
neck
that's the
here.
tail.
Its
I
tail
can
here.
see the tail there.
Yeah. And this, it is now eyeing the sheep which I showed you there.
Aha.
And from view you can see it is a big animal with big appetite inside it.
Yes.
And it is big because it used to eating about 10 sheep a day. And the reason why, Your Honor, this hyena could succeed eating that big number of sheep, it was that this hyena had the capability of transforming itself to become like the sheep. And when it could now join the sheep, it now transforms it to its original state. And by that time, it would have gotten hold of the esophagus of the sheep that it cannot breathe.
Wow.
And then it eats. And there is a mighty message which Mr. Mulia taught his people, that people should understand, that the people should not transform or should not camouflage themselves to be what they aren't, that people should be who they are. When they did, after having done this way and giving a lesson, people broke into singing songs to Mr. Mulia in recognition of the supernatural powers inside him. Because at this moment, the supernatural powers were now overflowing into the body of Mr. Mulia. They now sang songs. And Your Honor, songs serve so many purposes. Number one, songs enhance remembrance.
Yes.
Number two, songs teach.
Exactly.
Number three, songs make learning very interesting, Your Honor. That's why this is the most interesting part that one can ever visit.
Exactly.
Permit me now that we go to the highest part of this rock as I now put a full stop by showing you an imprint of a lion at the summit.
Sure. Wow. You guys enjoying what we are doing? I'm sure you'll be able to come and see for yourself and get educated here and learn something from here. This guy is just amazing and unbelievable. You got it? I'm so excited to meet him. Yes.
So, Your Honor, maybe you can view it from the other side here. So here, this one is a clear imprint of a lion. These are the two eyes of the lion.
The two eyes of the lion.
Yeah, this one's here, and this is the mouth.
Yes.
So that this one is the head. It is now depicted to be facing this direction, as you can see. And this is now the back. It is back, the back of a lion.
Yes.
This one here, and this is the hind quarters of it, the hind quarters. And here is a tail, and all of this one here is the abdominal part of it. And these are the men that are running from the neck downwards that way.
The what? The hair.
The men, the hair.
Yes.
In our native language, kamayeye.
Kamayeye, yes.
Yes. So to the point, this one is now the lion.
Wow.
So that Mr. Mulia chose to put it at this raised part here to show that this was the animal which had a lot of strength. That's why whenever he could stand here, he could now tap the strength from here. That's why people come stand here, then they tap. And this one, according to Mr. Mulia, this one is a physical symbol which signified the relentless spirit inside the body of Mr. Mulia towards his proof. Let me repeat.
Wow.
This lion represented or depicted the relentless spirit toward his proof of his greatness.
Wow.
And as I was telling you, according to Mr. Mulia's prediction, the strength he's talking about is the mind of a man or a woman, because there are 4 points why one should have strength as a mind, or rather the mind has got significances. Number one, the mind of one determines one's destiny. The mind of any person determines one's personality. The mind of one determines one's esteem. On that note, thank you so much that you have come, but it should be taken that after Mr. Mulia had demonstrated to show what he used to saying he was, he just disappeared here. And before he could
disappeared from here.
He disappeared from
He didn't die.
He didn't die. You know, he was a hero, and heroes never die, they just disappear.
So he came here and disappeared from here.
He disappeared from here.
What?
Yes. And he left here a legacy. That's why he said that so many people will be coming here. In fact, he prophesied that there shall come people who will be like ants, who will be coming here. And according to his prediction, people who resemble the ant, these are the international men. And indeed they have been coming here. So Mr. Mulia was a very credible seer of the Pukusu of his day. And his credibility depended on the outcome. And what he predicted came right. Thank you so much. I still remain Simon Nyongesa.
Thank you very much, guys. And I'm so excited to meet this guy, Simon Nyongesa, for the first time, for the second time, I think. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll be getting back to you for more videos soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.